Mario and Sonic are no longer at the Olympic Games, and that sucks. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more pop culture content. Let's get into it. Okay, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know I am a huge Nintendo fan. I'm also a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I am all of these things in one, and I was super disappointed to see recently that the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games game franchise has officially been cancelled. If you're not familiar, the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games franchise started all the way back in 2008 with the Beijing 2008 Olympics. And this game was actually groundbreaking for a big reason. Mario and Sonic were two of the biggest rivals in gaming history. Mario was owned by Nintendo and Sonic was owned by Sega, and those two companies historically had been massive rivals. But by 2008, they'd kind of patched things up and they decided, hey, let's put all our characters together in one game at the Olympics.
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
And these games, which started out on the Nintendo Wii, were essentially just like sport-style mini-games based at the Olympics, where you would play as characters from the Mario series or the Sonic series and compete in the Olympics. And obviously it was an officially licensed game by the Olympic Committee or whatever that's called. And to be honest, they were great multiplayer party games that you could have a lot of fun with playing with friends. I have a lot of great memories playing Mario and Sonic at the Beijing 2008 Olympics. It was so much fun. I guess one of the main questions for the franchise as well was like suspending disbelief about the fact that Sonic can run at supersonic speeds, hence his name, Sonic, and how could he not just absolutely decimate anyone else in a 100-meter sprint? It kind of reminds me of that scene in The Incredibles at the end where Dash is in the school running race and they're like encouraging him to come second and make it really close.
Pull back! Pull back! Slow down just a little bit! But don't give up! Make it close! Second place!
And the series continued pretty successfully into the 2012 London Olympics, the 2016 Rio Olympics, and interestingly, the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. From memory, the 2020 edition was funny because it came out in 2020. But because of a certain something we all remember, Tokyo Olympics didn't actually happen until 2021, which to me suggests a paradox in which Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Tokyo Games takes place in an alternate universe in which the pandemic didn't happen.
Where are we? I don't know. The device can't make heads or tails of it. It's just some sort of weird, low-resolution, blocky universe.
But when the 2024 Paris Olympics started, there was a notable omission. An omission in the shape of a small, rotund Italian plumber and a fast blue hedgehog. Mario and Sonic were not at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. And Lee Cocker, who was the executive producer on every edition of the games, did a tweet on the 26th of July saying, "For the people that are asking, there will be no Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for Paris 2024. The franchise finished with Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games. I know because I worked on all the games in the franchise." So disappointing, but what's even more disappointing is that the Olympic Committee came out and said that they would be focusing more on eSports and NFTs to promote the Olympics like in an electronic way.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That disappoints me a lot because the Mario and Sonic Series 1 were like really fun party games, but also they were a great way to introduce kids to the Olympics. And NFTs are so problematic in and of themselves that it feels really tacky to try and use them to get kids interested. As well as that, they've put out quite a shitty mobile game based on the Olympics with no iconic characters at all. I feel like this is such a loss for the Olympics because having Mario and Sonic, two of the most iconic video game characters in the history of the industry, promoting your product would have to be one of the best things you could possibly have. And I think this is such a stupid decision for them to not continue this series.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Now wait just a minute.
And you're ugly,
just like your mum.
Funnily enough, I remember on PlayStation 2, before the Mario and Sonic franchise started, there was a game called Athens 2004 based on those Olympics. And I kind of view it now as a prototype to what Mario and Sonic would go on to be. It was actually kind of fun for a game in 2004, but I seriously doubt it would hold up today. Overall, it's really disappointing that we won't see Mario and Sonic at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, but maybe there's scope that they could be at the 2028 Games. I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe we just get a bunch more Mario sports games, which wouldn't be a bad thing either. Ultimately though, I think this is a mistake from the International Olympic Committee, and I would love to see my blue boy back running on the Aths track alongside Mario. Whew, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know, did you play any of the Mario and Sonic games? Put them down in the comments below, and subscribe for more pop culture content, gaming, movies, music, TV, all of the above. If you like it, this is the channel for you. I'd love for you to join the club. Patreon.com/RadioMike is the best way to support my work financially. If you have the means, I would really appreciate it. Plus, I do a blog. If you are a millennial or a Gen Z and you want to read every fortnight about something to do with pop culture, mental health, anxiety, and being a millennial in this world, then subscribe to my blog. There is a link in the description to this video. I would love to have you on board for that. And you can check out my podcast, 20th Century Boy, which will be in this corner or this corner. I can never figure it out when I get into the edit. That is all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name's been Radio Mike. This has been The Inside of My Mind. I'll catch you later.